Good afternoon and welcome to Wednesday Waffle. Yes, I'm spending the day indoors. It is saying it's 29 degrees outside. In the living room it's 27. I've given myself the day off. I've not put my cakes out. Absolutely no point. Anyone just walking around in the street now is just passing. They're just getting from A to B today. They're not hanging around, so I've kept them in today. Anyway, that gives me a day of peace, and the only thing I'm doing is I've put a wash on and hung that out, and I'm just keeping an eye on my new chickens, which I think it was a week ago now I got the first 4, and then Saturday I got the other 2. So I was really worried about the one, Millicent, yesterday. She's the kind of grey brownie one. She was very quiet, very still. I was so worried. I thought we was going to lose her, and every time I went up I had to think, stop the worry that I'm going to find her dead, because I just thought, don't bring it on. So instead I was giving her blessings of health, and she's perked up today. I'm so pleased. I was so concerned. I didn't even lock them up in the coop because of the heat and everything. They've got the one fan that we've got at this house, and they're enjoying that. I went up sort of about half an hour ago, and they're there with the wings up, having the breeze under their armpits. Lovely girls, they're an absolute joy, and I'm so thankful and blessed that now I've finally got them. Absolute gorgeous bunch they are, and I'm getting eggs off Hecate already. Anyway, in other news, I've finished The Magic, and that is an amazing book. I mean, if you are just lost and down and lacking direction and hope with the world, get that book. I did the 28 days, and for 28 days, each day I'd have to write 10 things I was thankful, grateful or blessed for. So I ended up doing 280 things, different things altogether, and that is amazing. You don't think you can do it, and you think, you know, you can be grateful for the normal things. I'm grateful for my health, the roof over my head, but it's amazing when you have to sit and think of 10 things every day for that sort of 28-day period, and you realise how much we take for granted in life, and we don't give it any thought. And it's really opened my mind up for everything I do during the day, everything that comes to me. Power of gratitude is just life-changing, and when you're grateful around people, they feel it and they know it, and it's lovely. I think it's changed our household. I know even Jim's taking things on board, because I think he sees the difference it's sort of making. I mean, the difference it's making in my everyday happiness and the joy, and how you better regulate yourself out of negativity into more positivity. And things really truly do start happening. And I'm absolutely amazed, and there's no going back for me. The acts of self-care and love I do now, the simplest things really is like every morning I plump my pillows and turn the bed down to freshen it. And even my husband does his pillow before he leaves for work. You know, that's just having a bit of respect for yourself. You know, making a lovely welcoming bed for when you've at the end of the day. It's funny, the little things you don't realise you do, like there could be something on the floor and you go, oh God, I need to pick that up, and you walk past it and you must say it about 10 times, and for whatever reason you don't pick it up. So now I have a little bit more respect for my surroundings, and if I see something that needs doing, I do it. I put things back in their place, because when things are in order, so is your mind, quite frankly. And yeah, it's, if you spend a day going around your normal life and realising the little things that you don't appreciate, or that you realise you should appreciate and do for yourself, you know, like sometimes you just think, oh, I can't be bothered to brush my teeth, I can't be bothered to brush my hair, no one's seeing me today. And I'm thinking, well, I'm seeing me. Never mind about anyone else. You know, show up for myself, get dressed, make yourself feel lovely, put some cream on your face to make you glow. Stop letting your roots come through. Brush those teeth, pluck your eyebrows, put on, you know, some jewellery if you've got any. It doesn't matter whether it's costume or something precious, but adorn yourself with love and self-care and show yourself a little bit of respect. It's really quite game changing, it really is. My life is certainly turning around, and I'm a very different person to what I used to be, and I'm letting go of the past and anything that doesn't serve me. And I'm starting with myself, my self-care, my self-love, my self-respect. And that which comes in so many different forms. And with the gratitude and being thankful. And when you start doing that, you watch how life does change. Because what you're putting out there, you start getting back. And I think that's the reason why my husband, Jim, has started taking that on board, because he sees what happens with me, to me, that things that come my way, the opportunities that are coming my way. And without self-care, love and gratitude and appreciation, you don't get it. But now I do. Anyway, I won't waffle on too much because my mouth is so dry. I mean, I'm keeping myself hydrated and enjoying nourishing my body with liquid water and herbal teas, because you must do this in this extreme heat. You really have to take care of yourself and those around you, you know, and your poor animals. That's why I'd rather give them the fan than have it in the house, because at least now the sun's off the front of this house and I've got all the windows open. I'll open the front door shortly, so we've got a nice sort of breeze coming in, because luckily we're high up, and so we always get that little bit more wind and breeze. It's amazing. Anyway, I hope some of what I've just said has given you some food for thought. In a world which is so hateful and so negative and so oppressive, you don't have to partake in that. be in your own bubble, or create a community of positivity. Share your joy and start with the simple things. Love yourself, love the world around you, and be appreciative of every breath you take. And as soon as I say that, anyone else got the police in the mind now? Anyway, I'm going off to get another drink and watch some more interesting stuff on YouTube to nourish my brain and chill the chuff out, because the universe is saying it's hot, just stop. Have a great day. Have the best day you can. Bye.